Hi guys, how you lot doing? This is Street Vibes UK and talking recipes, easy recipes. I've got a question for you lot. Why do people hate ring doorbell? There are people doing lots of stuff in front of my ring doorbell. Not only now, but since I put it over the years. And one of the women that did so much things like opening her eyes, doing a lot of stuff, one, macho woman, she has her own doorbell. I don't think it's a ring doorbell. But anyway, how I happened to put the ring doorbell, they said, I saw it advertising one day. They said you would never miss a parcel again. So I was like, this sounds good, because I remember once I had to go all the way to the depot in Acton to collect a parcel. And this is how I decided to put my ring doorbell. People who put ring doorbell either feel vulnerable in the circumstances in the area around the people that they live, or they want to get their parcels safe or on time. Because I remember one time I was in the shopping center as well, and there was no one to take the parcel. There was a alert, someone is at your door, at your door. When I looked, it was the postman, and he was turning away, and I was able to speak to him, and I goes, I'm just around the corner. And it was a parcel that was important, this parcel. I said, I'm just around the corner, I'm coming, I'll be there shortly. Saw him downstairs, signed, and I got my parcel safely. Ring doorbell bring out a lot of, it show you how some people are. There's this woman, I know her like since she was about 5. If it's in the Caribbean, people would call her like disrespectful and stuff, because when you know people as little as that, and you're an adult, they are the ones that is supposed to have respect for adults, children, right? She's very disrespectful. She's supposed to be working in the NHS, and she is quite lucky that I'm a nice person. She don't know how lucky she is. This person supposed to be a people's person, a person who respect themselves and others, a person who cannot discriminate because of the job that she took. She is supposed to be a person that is supposed to be an empath, actually. Even if she see everyone is ganging up against a person, she is not supposed to join in. She's supposed to be sensible enough, have enough common sense. This young woman I'm telling you about, I knew her since she was about 5 years old. She's sticking up her finger. She will never tell anyone what she's doing. Sticking up her fingers in front of my camera, to ring doorbell, making faces. This is only a doorbell. People wouldn't sit in their houses or in the apartment watching unpleasant people, because unpleasant people would be a vexation to your spirit. So if they're passing and it's nothing to do with you, it's nothing to do with you. When you finish, receive your parcels and stuff like that, you go to history and you just delete everything. She's making remarks like this one said, and her tossing her hair, sticking up her fingers, making faces. She would never tell anyone what she is doing. She has done a lot of stuff, even things that I've forgotten that she has done, right? In front of my doorbell. And she works for the NHS. She's so lucky it's me. She don't know how lucky she is to just be doing things like that to people. When they said there's someone at your door, I look and see she's the one that is doing it. Then she's trying to log in. Like every time she reach my stairs, she's looking for something. Every time she took it like a habit. So let me tell you a joke about what happened the other day. I have never seen these people before. They always up and down. People always up and down, because my next door neighbor seemed to have an Airbnb, as far as I heard, right? By people asking for direction to this place. This is how I know. I didn't know until someone asked me for directions and told me where they are going and they need his directions, okay? Someone came and he was doing his nose like this. I have never seen him before. And if anyone in this estate said I'm nosy, they couldn't have said that, because I keep no conversation with them. I do not laugh or gossip with them. And even if someone had said that to him, it doesn't have to be true. I'm black. I'm a black woman. What does he expect? So anyway, people who put ring doorbell either wants to get their parcel safely, or they feel vulnerable. I cannot see inside the houses. Let me tell you, none of them houses or apartments, I can't see inside of the apartment. The only place I could see is a little part of the stairs right in front of my door, and that's it. So it's mainly like because I feel vulnerable and because I can get my parcel safely. No one do not have to refuse to take my parcel. If I'm just around the corner, I can speak and say when they say there's someone at your door. No one like to stare at unpleasant people. If there is someone at my door, then I look. They came close enough to my door to do tricks, to stick their finger. Even her mom, they was trying to make me believe I'm seeing things, you know. The mother was raising up mats like the mom live upstairs. And let me tell you about one of the person above me. They even sent a person that look like Jade Goody. I don't know if you know who Jade Goody is, to ring with a hood over her head and everything, to ring my doorbell. And the one above me, could you believe it? She has her own doorbell. Maybe it's not a ring doorbell, but she's got her ring doorbell. Why do people hate ring doorbell? As I said, that woman that worked for the NHS, she's lucky it's a person like me that she did all these things to. And these type of people, they do not say what they do. So nobody never ever get to hear your side of the story. They would say that you pull them up and ask them, why do you come close to my door and do all this stuff? And then she started to talk about the person upstairs, because the person upstairs she used to speak to me before the person upstairs came. I even used to help her mom with the bags, like if the mom has heavy bags. And when the person upstairs came, they didn't want me to help them with the bags. So she looked at me one day, can I help you? And I've never asked her after that. And it was all when the person above came, that woman above. You know, they have a kind of a culture that you don't think they speak about you behind your back. Behind your back. I don't know any